see she's already grown a little bit. She's about, not quite up to my waist, but well above my knee already. I just brought her out to the field to give her mum a little break for 20 minutes because the mother's still very young, only 2 or 3 year old donkey, so it's her first foal, so it's quite stressful for her. But baby's doing really well. She's drinking a lot of milk, and even though the mum's only 2.5, 3, she's producing a lot of milk. So and you can see baby's getting much stronger on her legs already. Back legs are getting much stronger. The front are still a little bit wobbly, but you'll probably see some of the videos on the Instagram of her running around this morning. She's getting quite fast, and she's quite confident with me. So I thought I would make a little video to tell you what we usually do when a baby's born. It's often born in the middle of the night, and you can't really tell what day it is going to be. The Jenny will be giving birth, so a lot of the time you just end up waking up and finding the mother with the foal in the field. And this is what happened with this little girl. So then the first thing to do is check where the umbilical cord was, check everything is okay there, and clean it up with some antiseptic. Give it a good clean, put a bit of antiseptic on it, and do that for 2 or 3 days, and that's usually fine. Check all of the feet, the eyes and the nose. Make sure there's no breathing problems. Check the ears in the inside. I mean, they don't like to have their ears touched too much, but this little girl's very friendly, you can see. Check in the mouth. I won't try and do that now on the video because she might not like it, but and then just check how they're feeding from the mother, really, and how lively they are day to day, and then start them on some supplements, which is especially important if it's a young mother, because usually I wouldn't like them to be giving birth, the Jennies, until they're over 4 years of age. But when you're dealing with abuse cases like we do here, a lot of the donkeys are just being bred as soon as they're one or 2 years old, because they're just being kept in fields with uncastrated males. So then they end up with 3 or 4 Jennies pregnant at the same time. It's important not to take baby away from mother for too long, because mother will know where she is, wondering where she is in a minute. The only reason I've brought baby out here this morning is just to give a little break to mother and just check on how baby's getting around, running and walking at a faster pace. Although they're in their own separate small field behind the house and that they're in the stable. The stable's quite a big room because we have all the other donkeys out on the fields at the moment, so they're not being stabled at all, so I can use the big stable rooms just for mother and baby. So that gives baby lots of floor space to stretch her legs and have lots of movement indoors. I mean, none of the stables are small, but this is a big room where we keep 10, 12 donkeys in the winter time. Still a little bit wobbly, but and it's been so hot yesterday and today. Temperatures are meant to be up to 35 degrees, and because we're quite high here where the sanctuary is actually located, I think we're 800 meters above sea level, so we can get 1 or 2, oh, be careful baby, can get 2 or 3 degrees hotter than it is down in the town. So we do have to be careful with the animals, especially the young ones, that they don't get overheated. And obviously when you're dealing with a baby 1 or 2 years old, it's very important that they stay cool, because you can see they got all the baby fluff. So that's why I've been keeping them in the stable in the hottest part of the day. So that's a little update on how baby's getting on, and I thought I'd make a video to show you with myself and explain a little bit more. We have had a lot of babies born here at Fields of Freedom since I started doing it, so it's not something we're not used to. You can see the mane is already starting to develop. So I'll keep you updated on how she's getting on, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And I would say give it a like, but you'll probably give it a like anyway, so I'm going to try and make more of these YouTube videos with the animals to give you more information about them. And this is the first one I'm doing, so I hope it turns out okay. I've just got the iPhone on a tripod here, so it's no big production going into it, but the more I do, I hope the better it'll get. And then maybe in the winter time we'll do some indoors down in my kitchen or something, where I can give like a daily video. I don't know whether you call it a vlog or a live stream or something. Maybe we'll do something like this. So that's about it. Say goodbye to everyone. We're going to go back down to Mum now, aren't we?